Welcome back to KGSM-TV. I'm Erin Hammer, and I'll be bringing you the latest campus news. It's time to cram the cupboard. Starting November 12th, students can donate to the campus cupboard and serve their community. Non-perishable food items such as canned goods, pasta, and bottled water are some of the most highly requested items. Show some Griffin pride and help your community, one can at a time. Students requesting access to the campus cupboard can find it located in Blum Student Union, room 214. Students are allowed 2 visits per month and 10 pounds of food per visit. A valid student ID is required. To celebrate the spooky season, the CAS hosted a special Halloween trivia night and costume contest. Winners received a variety of prizes, such as squishmallows and a bucket of candy. Sydney Alexander takes us there.
It was all treat, no trick at the Center for Academic Support Wednesday night as they hosted their 3rd ever trivia night. But what made this night so special is that it was Halloween themed. This event was designed to help students get familiar with the CAS and feel more comfortable with seeking academic support. Susan Garrison, the director of the Center for Academic Support, spoke on the importance of this event.
It helps students to see us more, and again to realize that we are, we're not scary people. We just want students to not be afraid to come and visit us.
Teams tested their knowledge on everything from classic Halloween movies and eerie soundtracks to spooky facts and games. The night wrapped up with a costume contest that showed off the students' creativity from ghosts to game characters. Overall, everyone there was able to leave just a little bit smarter for the Halloween season. I'm Sydney Alexander, Griffin Media.
St. Joseph held the 15th annual Walk for the Homeless. This walk follows the migration path the homeless take to access basic necessities. All money collected goes to the Downtown Health Center's Homeless Fund. Mo West's Pop Culture Club took a deep dive into the effect World War II had on home front movies and radio. From ration books to propaganda films, Dr. Adkins leaves no stone unturned. Check it out.
I'm Erin Hammer from KGSM-TV. Today, I'm at the Rolling Hills Library with Hilbert Pendragon, and we're going to be visiting the Pop Culture Club. This week, Dr. Adkins is going to speak about the effects World War II had on home front movies and media.
This meeting of the Pop Culture Club was hosted by Dr. K. Adkins, MWSU Professor of Technical Communication. This meeting highlighted the effects World War II had on home front movies, radio, and even propaganda. Dr. Adkins provided numerous examples of posters, movie clips, and audio clips that reflected war efforts or the culture surrounding the war. She also went into detail about how average American citizens were affected by the war and what citizens could do to help war efforts. After the presentation, attendees were invited to join a Q&A session to discuss their feelings and answer any lingering questions they may have.
And you saw the ration book up there, and that was one of the big things, was the ration book. And everything that, it was sugar and tires and gasoline, and coffee was hard to get, and meat, you think meat is high now, but at least it's there. It wasn't there to buy.
Dr. Adkins' mother, Evelyn Hemmons, was a young girl when World War II began. She shared a story from her childhood showing how the World War II home front efforts affected her, her community, and her favorite teacher.
So when it came time and the meat more or less disappeared, Mom and Dad turned a shed into a chicken house. They laid eggs like crazy. We had a rabbit hutch, so we had rabbits. Since we had an acre, they took a half of the acre and put a fence around it, and we had Poland China pigs. It must have been around Christmas because it was time when you went to school with a Christmas gift before the Christmas break. You took your teacher a present, Now, the big thing was if you had a woman teacher, you got her a linen handkerchief with beautiful crocheted lace around it. And of course, it was almost like a competition because she had to open this up and show it to everyone, you know. It was almost like who has the most ruffled lace on the handkerchief they gave your teacher. I really love my teacher, and I kind of had a special feeling for her because she and my dad went to high school together, so it was kind of a special connection there as far as I was concerned. And I really wanted to give her a beautiful handkerchief. I never discussed it with Mom or Dad, but about, maybe a week or a couple days before Christmas, they butchered a hog, or a couple hogs. And it was probably so we would have a fresh ham for Christmas or something like that, and give some to relatives, you know, so they would have some. So it turns out that my mom decided that I should give my teacher pork chops, not the beautiful handkerchief. And I was so upset about that. And I remember, you know, I had to carry it walking to school. Oh, I just felt terrible about that. And it came time toward the end of the day when she opened the gifts. I don't even remember if it was gift wrapped or what. All I knew it was that hunk of meat. When I think about the package, it was probably about 2 pounds. And I always felt ashamed of that. And when I think about it, she was probably, oh my God, you know, this could be Christmas or New Year's when you're supposed to have pork. And it was just this year I realized with the shortage of meat, that must have been absolutely the best Christmas she ever had.
Thank you.
For these stories and more, visit www.griffinnews.com or download our free app available on Android and iOS. And that's the way it is. I'm Erin Hammer, and you're watching KGSM-TV.